Greetings, humans. I'm Andre, and I'm George, and this is Cusco. And welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Right. Slaughter the big fella. Is it the fire giant from Elden Ring? Oh, if it's the fire giant from Elden Ring, then it's gonna take a really, really long time to slaughter it. Yeah. But this is Slaughter the Giant. It's a band from Belgium, and it was requested by Henrik from Nightcrown, who apparently has a label called At Dawn Records, and this band is on that label. Yes. And it's not dawn. We're reacting to something from At Dawn Records after dawn, which means we're late, like we usually are with getting to requests. I mean, no. Okay, that looks zombie apocalypse. Yes, it does. Nice! Okay. Okay. That's one of the goriest things I've seen in a while. That's like if the ending of the video to Drone Corpse Aviator by Archspire was a whole video. Yeah, was in slow motion. And you didn't have exploding heads. It's a bit annoying for me when the video is so distracting from the music. Especially when the way it's distracting isn't because I like it, but because it's disturbing. It was infernal melodic death metal. Yes, it was. With pretty modern, almost deathcore sound. And vocal style. I didn't get any deathcore from it. The drums. I mean the sound, not the writing. I don't know. It's still unclear to me where you draw that line. So when it sounds very boomy and electronic, nothing about this sounded electronic. The drums did. Okay, so he's wrong. No, he's not. He's wrong. But it was this kind of Swedish sound, almost melodeath to me, and then with like the layer of church organ behind it. Yeah, right. That gives it that infernal feeling. Yes, like you see flames even though they're not there because of that layer. And then it had like really cool alternation of groove, headbang stuff. And I really love what the cymbal alternation was doing through those groovy parts. And then more running parts. Yeah. Vocals are pretty unilateral all the way through. I have more thoughts on the concept, I guess. Yeah, I mean, when I see gore in videos and it just looks like gore for the sake of gore, I'm like, okay, that's a bit pointless. But when it actually like adds something to it, which they did at the end, that actually makes sense. So the idea was that there was an abomination inside him, I suppose. I think it might be dealing with something like addiction, because at the beginning of the video, he's basically passed out on the bed. The room is filthy and he's surrounded by like empty bottles, right? I don't know what the whole drawings that he's blacking out mean, or the pictures that he's burning at the end, but he is like an alcoholic, I guess, and engages in this self-destructive behavior. So the fact that he's ripping his own skin off might be like a reference to that too. I wonder how much tomato sauce dipped bacon they use for those. Oh yeah, I could totally see them just go, rip that stuff off and then put it on the barbecue and eat it after you're done filming the music video. But where I was going with it is like, he's engaging in a self-destructive behavior, so like ripping parts off of himself, and then the devil horns come out of that. So like, when you engage in something self-destructive, when you don't take care of yourself, you also kind of turn evil, right? That's what that got me thinking of. But I don't know what to make of the drawings and of the picture burning and all that. Yeah, it's probably burning away your life or something of the sort. Are we done here? I think so. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpse is out.